So one point that is massively overlooked, completely underestimated, especially for empathic people, is that a lot of the pain that we can feel, even in contemplating leaving somebody, so like a big proportion of that pain can actually be you holding the other person's pain for them. So you know that it's going to hurt them. You know that they're going to go through pain and disappointment and sadness and grief and feel all these emotions. And as an empathic person, we want nothing less than for the people that we love to feel pain. It's almost unbearable to us that people that we love are feeling pain, and as natural healers we want to help them, and especially if it's come from you, that they're going to be hurt by you because you're going to be leaving them. It's far more painful to us than the pain that we will feel upon leaving them. But it's almost, unless you're aware of how that dynamic is working, you will be completely ignorant of the fact, and you will just feel all of this pain, and it's not even yours, and you will not know it. A massive part of moving beyond that is to become aware of that, and just with your intention, just let go of any responsibility for what that other person is feeling, because we know, all of us really know, that it is not our responsibility to carry another person's emotions or reactions to how we're being, or reactions to anything, because everybody is on their own journey. And when you take someone's pain for them, you prevent their own journey from unfolding. You kind of interfere with the divine plan. You're interfering with that soul's journey. You're not helping anybody, in fact. It's different to if somebody asks you for help because they're taking ownership of it, and then it's therefore a part of their own journey to work through that consciously and to have asked for help and go on a conscious journey with it. But if you're just taking it from them without them even having first realized that they have it, all you're doing is damaging yourself and interfering with their soul's journey. And it's happening in much more prevalent ways than just in this particular example. That first of all, even in contemplating it, you can then be like uncontrollably crying and feeling all this sadness. And of course, then when you're actually separating, that becomes even more intensified. So the advice there is to really be aware of whether this is yours. And you only fully know that if you just, with your intention, just send their energy away. Just drop it, just with your intention. You can even say the affirmation, their pain is not my responsibility. And just let it go. And I guarantee that a lot of you, a lot of the time, will feel a tremendous weight lift from your being. And all of a sudden, it won't feel so painful anymore.